Hello YouTube, here we are in the nice beautiful world of Minecraft, back with our Tekkit series. Sadly, we are starting season 2. The first world got corrupt actually, and completely messed up everything, so I had to reset the world to our server. So we just recently been building the past, I don't know, 4 days maybe. We've been really working on this, and I am in creative mode. I do play in creative mode, so the things I build are in creative mode, but everyone else on the servers actually gets their stuff and whatnot. So this is our District 1 of my city basically. Um, this is just for housing basically. It's all housing. It's got our simple rules over here, which I'm not gonna go over. You know, if you guys ever get on the server, you can see it. As you probably see, there's a Mario and McDonald's symbol, which we'll get into after. So we have Jared's house. It's a player on the server, one of my friends, and long story about Salad Hero. Maybe one day when he's on, he can help explain it. But I'm not gonna go in because he doesn't want people in. He's actually got a password on his computer, so you know, if you type something in, enter. Flashes real quick. I don't know if you saw that, but it said something about "thou shall not pass, bitch" or something. So that's his house. Down here we have Reptar's house, or Reptar's domain. I'm sorry. This is just to catch you guys up. We will be recording with more people at some point, but his door's open, so you know I'm gonna come in. So he's got shit going on here. Looks like he's got like a little pool slash hot tub up outside. Down here looks just like a chest area in his basement. More storage or something. And then his machines, which I have unlimited power hooked up to everyone. Basically unlimited power hooked up to everyone's house. So if you live in the city, you do have houses with power. So this is Jimmy's house, also known as Caped Rider. I like his house. He's got a lot of room. He actually bought a second plot of land and kind of expanded over. He made like a little tree room. I don't know if it's gonna be like a guest bedroom or something, but it's there. His meth lab or something. Up top, he's got a little watchtower area, just kind of area on his roof. Okay, down to his basement. He's got machines and more chests there. Here he's got Wilbert, his pet pig, which I helped him obtain, just because I'm awesome like that. And you can go down again, which is not lit up, obviously. And he's building a deeper basement. This is, I think, his limit. And he can even expand down that wall if he really wanted to. He's getting a really good use of his land and still making it look nice. I like how he's doing it. To continue. And here's his yard. Got a little bit growing. Each person's owned loud. In this part of the area, they have the small farms, no big farms. Over here we have a library which I actually built. So this is with cheated in items, but generally it's pretty awesome, I'd say. It's got crafting tables for people to enchant stuff, and symmetrical over there. I like it. We'll go over there after. Corey, also known as Ostrow, he's our knight of the city. That's his house over there. We'll actually go to it in a second. But this is like a gazebo thing I built. With a nice little watchtower up top, and nice little chairs down here. People can chill in, whatever. This is Corey's house. He came up with the majority of it. I added a little bit of detail to it and gave him some ideas and whatnot. So this has, like these. I got in because he didn't know about them. But besides that, it's all his. He does not have much done. Backed up his power. He doesn't have any machines for it. I'm Mario, which is created by me, because I'm a boss. Mario. Ask me, he's pretty fucking awesome. That way we have District 2, which I'll go over after. Down there is all my routing for all power, which is there. And yes, you're fine shit if you go in there because people fuck it up. I'm not too happy. And here's our, giant McDonald's fry because, as you may know, I work at McDonald's. I'm a crew trainer over there, and a lot of people that play on the server actually work with me. Everyone that I went over that lives in the city right now works at McDonald's, which is kind of funny. Fries created by me, dedicated to all the crew trainers out there who risk their lives to keep the world safe. So if you're a crew trainer, whether it's at McDonald's or not, respect. I have 4 watchtowers on the outsides of the city, along with walls to walk on and whatnot. We have our walkway. That's just the way back in. Housing district. And District 2 this way. Before we go into District 2, District 2 doesn't really have anything at the moment, but here's our PvP arena, which as you can tell, there's a lot of snow golems in there. Last night, a bunch of people were on, earning some money. As you can see, the server's total wealth is right over $1 billion, which I just hold on to. It's slightly over because the last server I let people keep a little bit of their money. Right now, besides me, because I'm the server's wealth, Kate Ryder, also known as Jimmy, is the richest. Reptar, you guys know him, he's second. Jared's following closely, and Corey's catching back up. Some of our other players who aren't too active. If you guys want to get in the server, just message me on YouTube, and we can talk about you getting in. So down here, this is District 2, which is not quite as secure. It's more of a house. It's a housing district as well, but you can also own shops and own farms because it's much bigger. It's a much bigger plot of land, and this I actually built based off a picture. If you go on Google and search cool houses, you will see a picture on the first page of houses that look very, very, very similar, and I thought it was kind of cool, so I decided to give it a go. And if you ask me, it looks almost identical besides the fact that there's no glass doors. So yeah, but I mean, nice area. It's not as big on the inside, but I did it more just because of looks. I wanted a nice little house, so here it is. Looks pretty identical if you ask me. The only thing that is not identical, it was identical to begin with, is, see those blocks that come out there, that one extra block? It's for the bed, so I had to symmetrically do it on the other side. Because you can place chests and torches on these, and other blocks, like directly on them. But you cannot place the bed, sadly. So that's it for District 2 at the moment. Roads really aren't expanding, because these plots are gonna be really the size that people need them, so, and for example, farms, if someone needs like something small, it can go there, whatnot. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, again, there's our money right now with the main people, which is that play on the servers, me, Jimmy, George, Reptar, Jared, and Corey. So, I mean, that's about it, guys. Quickly, again, the PvP arena, it's simple. This is just a simple one. I'm going to build a much cooler one with more safety features and whatnot. But basically all you do is put the switch, jump some more. Basically you want to get out and attack your opponent as soon as possible. That is really it. Simple wiring. Basically it's just a piston with a glowstone block, a sticky piston with a glowstone block, so it pushes it over. With the alloy wire, you can just put it there. What happens is, if you can see that when I highlight this block, all it's doing is going through the block, and this right here, these are just covers that are involved in Tekkit. With the hacksaw you can get them. As you can see, it doesn't highlight the whole block. So really there's redstone wiring under it, and it just goes to the lever. And quite simple. So that's about it, guys. Again, if you want to get in, message me. I'm very open to people joining at the moment, but it is whitelisted because I don't want anyone joining I do want to know basic information about you. Oh, and we did a mini game yesterday where I turned myself into a chicken and ran around the wilderness as people tried to hunt me, and Jimmy, Cape Rider, won the black wool, ended up giving it back to me, and I posted it. Chicken games, beta mode. Until we come up with more official rules, it's beta mode. It was the black wool game. See how all the other colored wools go, guys. There will be one more beta run, which will be white wool, and then we start the real game. See who can win them. It'll be posted all. Though these things will be all over. We'll have one for every wool, and then, we'll see where it goes from there. Maybe we'll even go to like diamond blocks and shit, depending on how popular the game is when people actually get on. But I'm not going to actually read these, but I will look at them so you guys can pause it and read them. Yes, as you can see, if you're very young and you don't like, or even if you're older and you're really not a big fan of swearing, this is not quite the channel nor server for you necessarily. If you have much of an issue with it, you can simply, again, tell me in the comments, or you guys don't even have to message me on YouTube about getting on the server. You can just leave in the comments, and that will actually work as well. But this concludes episode 1 to season 2 of our Tekkit. Me and George / Reptar will be having building a mini district where it's just for us doing tutorials. So that's something to look forward to on Tekkit. We'll be doing Tekkit tutorials. So that's something to look forward to. But other than that, guys, peace.